you've ever wondered what it's like to camp in Banff, this is what it's like.
This might be the most expensive breakfast we've ever had.
We can't get to the garbage, sir.
No, these pants are really noisy. These are my fancy pants. I don't wear these very often.
We are in Banff. It is early morning, watching the sunrise in the town of Banff. And we are absolutely freezing. It's so cold. Trying to hold this camera is like rough. We are here because we are going out for breakfast.
Yum. It's like sunrise. I just want to find a closer spot to watch sunrise.
Yeah, it's really nice over there. Just happy to be here. It's one of our favorite places. Although I'm cold. Storm has dragged me into another one of her wild endeavors. I hope you remember the barn story in Grand Teton. And now we are at Johnston Canyon. We came just before sunset. We got to the lower falls with enough lighting and it was beautiful. Got some nice shots there. And then Storm was like, oh, we can make it to the upper falls. It's like 9:15. The sun sets at 9:15. And it was 1.3 more kilometers.
We have just arrived at our new campsite in Banff. So we were at the first campsite for 4 nights and then we moved over to a full service campsite. Same campground, just other side of it. So now we're here. It's very quiet over here. There's no one here yet because today's the first day that it opened. And we already have some neighbors. Check this out. If you've ever wondered what it's like to camp in Banff, this is what it's like. We are being surrounded. These are the best neighbors I could ever ask for.
Welcome back to our channel. Have we vlogged yet in Banff?
Yeah.
I think we did.
Yeah, a couple times now.
If we haven't, welcome back to our channel. We are currently doing Sundance Canyon at the Cave and Basin, which is just inside, technically, Banff. It's a National Historic Site, so hopefully this trail will be awesome. It has been paved the entire time. There's horseback riding, there's bike riding on this trail, so it's a nice little area. It's been really nice to do a paved trail, not have to worry about rolling an ankle or stubbing a toe like the last couple trails we've done, so that's been kind of fun.
Yeah, this is a Johnston Canyon alternative, and Johnston Canyon is one of the most popular trails in Banff.
Very popular.
And it's very narrow, because it's on like a boardwalk on the side of a cliff. So it's epic, but it's very busy, so this is a good alternative to doing that trail if you want more nature in Banff, which everyone says you can't get because Banff is too busy, but that's not true.
Wow, that was weird. Hello there.
Now that's the kind of trail traffic I like. Look, there's a guy still there.
Oh, it's just a little guy.
Oh, there he goes.
There they go. Drogo is very excited. He wants to make friends.
Yes, he does.
This is crazy steep. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool. Look at this. Such a cool view. This is awesome. Look at how cool this is. This rock just goes like straight up. Nuts. Sorry, it's a little bit dark here, but we made it to the Fairmont Hotel in Banff. Very famous hotel, and here in Banff, it's like
A castle.
yeah, it's really, really pretty.
It's the nicest hotel in Banff.
Oh, by far. Nicest looking, I mean. We've never been in it.
Yeah, that's true. We've never been inside, so we don't know. But
Actually, we have been inside.
you went and I didn't.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got Storm a cake from their bakery for her birthday 2 years ago or whatever. And I didn't realize, I can't remember, it was advertised kind of weird on the website, but I bought it.
No, it was in the Fairmont.
Yeah, I didn't know it was in there. I knew that the restaurant was there, but they have like, this whole area is like the Fairmont grounds. It's kind of, it's weird. It's like a little
They own a lot.
community, you know?
It's a castle. It's a freaking castle.
It's humongous. But anyways, I bought a cake from the bakery and I thought it was gonna be like for 2 people. No, we had cake for like 8 days. It was huge.
It wasn't that bad.
It was
To be
delicious.
honest. Yeah, but so this is called Surprise Corner. It's apparently really good at sunrise, but a lot of people also think it's better at like sunset. I mean, we're past sunset now and we didn't really get one tonight, but the reason it looks so much better at night is because, as you can see, it's all lit up.
It's all castle-y like. Look at that.
It's crazy how big it is.
It's huge, man. Anyways, we've been having a really great time in Banff so far.
One
lots
more
of
week
hikes.
left.
Yeah, unfortunately. Down to the 7-day countdown.
Very sad to be leaving. We love Banff. It's so beautiful here, as you've seen from the videos that we've remembered to shoot. And we will hopefully remember to get a lot of content this week. We're going to a few more restaurants. Gonna try and do a couple more hikes. There's a lot that I'd like to do that are closer to Lake Louise. So we're gonna do those when we're back at Lake Louise in a couple of weeks. But in the meantime, we're just gonna enjoy the town.
The food here is pretty great.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Excited to eat at more restaurants we've never tried out before.
All right, let's go home. It's getting late, I'm tired, and the puppies probably miss us. All right. So, today's been interesting. We had a dinner.
It was
A
lovely.
hosted dinner.
So good.
It was nice. Yeah, Storm actually said that it is her favorite restaurant in Banff now.
No, it's a good restaurant, but one of the items, which was a tofu bao bun, is my favorite item that we've eaten in Banff.
So what would your favorite restaurant have been for that?
If it's like overarching, probably Nourish.
Yeah, that's a good one.
They just had so many items that were good. And this one had a lot of items that were good too, but that one was just a little bit better. But the bao buns, I think, changed my life.
Those bao buns were amazing. Now we want to go on a mission of figuring out how to make bao buns at home. We need a steam basket or something.
We have no idea where to begin with that, but we're gonna look it up. That's how good they are.
They were delicious.
But now we are here exploring the town a little bit more, and we're at Bow Falls, which is
Gorgeous.
a really easy viewpoint if you're in Banff, and it's absolutely beautiful.
And you're right next to the Fairmont, which is over there, which is where we just went to the secret speakeasy Rundle Bar.
It's very cool as well.
Very neat. So that was fun. You'll have to check out our Instagram to see that one. 'Cause I didn't film anything for YouTube there. Anyway, it's beautiful here. The weather has been weird. It rained all day yesterday. That's why we didn't vlog at all yesterday. But it's beautiful today. It rained a little bit for like 5 minutes, which is kind of usual for Banff. You get like rain for like 5 minutes or so, and then that's it for the day. Yesterday was very strange. We got rain for like 8 straight hours, but today has completely made up for it. It's beautiful out here. I'll show you a bit of this river slash falls, and some of the mountainscapes around here are insane. Take a look at this. Wow, look at that. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah.
That's pretty awesome. Over here looks really nice as well.
Yeah, and you got this nice mountainscapey view over there. Look at that. It's also kind of wild that we have almost this entire place to ourselves, because about 30 feet that way is a ton of people. They just dropped off a tour bus, so yeah,
Back over there.
insanely packed. But we have this whole beach to ourselves.
Yeah, and we came here the other morning at like 8 a.m.
Yeah, it was like just after sunrise.
Just after sunrise, I think it was about 8,
Yeah.
to film the waterfall a little bit closer. And we were the only people here, and it was
Empty.
so quiet and lovely, which is why you need to do things either really in the morning or like just before sunset, because we are here midday. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously it's packed. But I mean, Banff is a busy spot, so it is what it is, but you can always find a peaceful spot like this. This is literally 10 feet from where everybody else is standing.
Just a little bit off the beaten path. Just go for a walk, you'll find something cool. There's a nice trail that actually leads from here directly into town, and people will walk here from town, and that trail is usually dead after the first like 100 meters, because there's a nice viewpoint of the bridge, and then everybody turns around after they see the bridge. So you get basically the whole path to yourself if you want to walk here.
Lots of areas to yourself, you just gotta look for them.
Yeah, absolutely. So
We're wrapping up our last week in Banff. It's Tuesday. We leave on Sunday. Very sad to be leaving Banff. It's definitely a place that feels like home for us.
yeah.
But also excited for the next journey. We are going to Revelstoke next.
Ooh.
Really excited to share that off. I feel like it's not really a hidden gem because it is a national park, but I feel like it's one that nobody really talks about.
It's less popular, especially when you're
Yeah.
like so close to Banff. Banff just like overshadows everything around here.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited to go there, show it off, and just explore a little bit more.
Yeah. So we'll keep you guys updated. Tonight is pretty much done. I think we're just gonna go home. We might go out somewhere for the sunset.
Yeah, it looks like it might be a good sunset.
It might be a good sunset tonight, so we might go somewhere.
There's a Canadian goose over there.
Yeah.
Getting close to these people.
Watch out for the cobra chicken.
Funny. We are going to a few more places in Banff this week, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for Revelstoke. Excited to take you there. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right, we are out here for another walk in the evening time. We are at, I don't know if this really has a name.
It's called the Hoodoo Lookout.
It's right next to the campground, so people from the campground will walk across. So it's kind of nice because it's really just private. There's nobody here. We have the whole trail to ourselves for the most part. There's been a few people out here, and then this is the view we're working with. I think that's Mount Rundle over there. Absolutely gorgeous in this lighting. And then there's the Bow River. It's right around sunset, and we're just taking in all the view. This morning we are doing something very, very exciting. We are at the Fairmont in Banff.
Otherwise known as the Castle.
Yeah, it's like, we showed you guys this.
Yeah, you saw it from that the viewpoint at night.
So,
now we're back during the day, but we're actually here instead of just staring at it from afar.
and we are here having breakfast in a 360-degree dome. It's our own private dome. This is so cool.
It's way different than what we expected. Like better, I would say, I guess.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because we thought there'd be like a bunch of little domes and like a lot of other people. Turns out there's one giant dome and we're the only ones here.
Yeah. And this spread is incredible. They give you so much food. Like, honestly, unnecessary amounts of food. It is a lot. You're allowed to take it all home, which is great.
Yeah, we're not mad about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like to have the option.
But like, the coffee is incredible here. It's been really nice. This has been like, very surprisingly, I want to say it's worth the money.
I think it's worth the money if you come with enough people because
Yeah.
we didn't know until last night. We booked this 2 weeks ago, I think it was.
I think so, yeah.
And we just learned last night, after we had already like confirmed our reservation and we were just confirming the time, that because there's only 2 of us, we have to pay $150 as a rental fee for the dome. So I think if you get more than 3 people and you don't have to pay that, I would say it's worth it.
Yeah, regularly it's $75 per person for breakfast. So if you bring 4 people, you don't have to pay for the rental. That's like how they worked it out. So if you came with 4 people, totally worth it. Because it was only the 2 of us, I think the breakfast is still worth it, but that rental fee is like pretty painful.
The rental fee kills us because we've never spent that much on breakfast or like a meal in general.
Yeah.
However, I'm trying to justify it as the experience because we're sitting out here, we have this dome, it's beautiful, it's sunny, we're looking at the mountains.
Surrounded by mountains.
Surrounded by mountains, surrounded by the castle, like it's just...
It's pretty beautiful.
It's an insane setting, so I'm trying to justify it that way.
Yeah, the food has all been amazing and like the service is great, the atmosphere is just beautiful, so all right, let's enjoy the rest of this breakfast. Anyways, I think we just want to wrap the video up here because, well, we're leaving Banff and this was supposed to be our Banff vlog. So today, unfortunately, is our final day.
Tears.
Yeah.
Very sad.
It went by really fast.
It did, and like we didn't have perfect weather, so we weren't able to do everything, but
The first week was like almost perfect, and then the second week we got rain like 4 times, which sucked.
there's just never enough time in Banff. That's
No.
why we have to move here.
Yeah. Yeah, we really love Banff, so we're sad to be leaving, but we had an amazing time here anyways. We did a lot of stuff we didn't do last time.
Yeah, we
which
went
was
to a
pretty
lot
fun.
of spots that we had just learned about.
A lot of new restaurants.
A lot of new restaurants, just enjoying it during the off season. I mean,
Yeah.
Banff is incredible no matter when you go. We had a really great time. I am sad to be leaving, but also really excited for the next spot.
Yeah, so follow along, hit that subscribe button, give us a like to help us push this video out,
and get more subscribers so we can grow this channel.
Check us out next week. Will we go to Revelstoke?
Woo! BC!